Agrarian Skies. I am Riella, and if you recall last time... Oh, do you like my head up there? Skeleton is wearing my head, and when I killed the skeleton, I got it back. Anyway, last time, if you recall, we fell off the edge of our platform and fell into the void and died and lost all our stuffs, and it was very sad. And, ooh, that's a weird... Oh, did I forget to cut you down? And it was very sad and very terrible, and... yeah, not a lot of fun. So I am in the process still of recovering from that. But we are hopefully going to be able to do some cobble generating. Hopefully. Knock on wood, cross our fingers and all that jazz. Get some cobble generation going. I have a sneaky suspicion it's not going to work. But we shall see. Getting our farming down. I'm going to use potatoes to make more dirt to make more stone, because we lost all of the tools, and unfortunately losing the tools means I have to make more Tinker's Construct because I cannot make wooden tools, and some of these do not, like the axe, you have to use stone, flint, bone, or obsidian. You cannot use wood. So despite the fact that I had a wooden axe as one of my rewards, I apparently cannot make a wooden axe. So we have to make one out of stone, and I don't want to really do that until we have some sort of nice generation going. That does mean, however, we do need a pickaxe, and a pickaxe, of course, does not require stone, or excuse me, does not require wood, it requires stone. But if you notice right there, the second line, it says flint. Stone, flint, bone, and obsidian. And if you remember in the strong box when we first got in, we had flint. So I actually do have flint, which is good. So I can make, I should be able to make, keep your fingers crossed, a pickaxe head from flint. Yes, excellent. Okay. Oh, and it only takes one flint. That's fantastic. Okay, so I went ahead and I made a tool handle, which looks just like a stick, and a binding. So we can at least get a pickaxe, which is excellent. So if we do get cobble generation going, we will be able to, let's put that there, we will be able to mine it. It won't go to waste. So as you can see, I mean, I made a hoe and I made crooks, and that's about all we are at. I'm going to move that potato over with the others. I'm just waiting for it to, because it's fairly high up, almost done. Yeah, well, 57%, more than half. So I'll move that once it grows. And then this guy, I don't know if that's... Yes! Excellent. Okay. So what I've done, this is going to destroy our bucket, which is unfortunate, but I think, knock on wood, I've never done cobble generation before, but I think I've got it in such a way that this should theoretically work. Lava source block is going to go there. That's why I have the cobblestone. Hopefully with the water running, that will turn this into cobblestone. This is all in theory. As the lava flows, makes that cobblestone. Keep this, will keep the water from going sideways, and then I've covered this here with the plank and fenced it in, so hopefully there's no way for me to accidentally kill myself. Maybe if I get through this corner, but we're going to avoid that. So I'm hoping I'll be able to just kind of stand here and mine cobble. So keep fingers crossed, toes crossed, that sort of thing. We're going to be doing a lot of that this episode, by the way. Lots of crossing of stuff. Yes! Excellent. Okay. Oh, scared me. Despite the fact that I know stuff's there, that still scared me. And the water should bring it right to me. Yes! Okay. Anyway, I didn't get that last one. I guess the way it broke. Oh, okay, no, it just didn't come to me right away. Oh, that one burned up. We saw that. Thank heavens. Alright. This is excellent. Oh, man. Okay. Good. Good. We're making progress. Okay, so I'll do a bunch of that kind of farming off camera. I'm just glad it works. Let me put some silkworms. Get more silk going. Any way to get dirt I can possibly. Potatoes. Speaking of which, potatoes and sapling. Sapling seems to be the most efficient way of doing it. String. It takes 25 string. It takes 13 wheat. It takes... lost count, but I think it might be 13 potatoes. Maybe a little less. Might take 12. I can't remember. Actually, I can't remember. We have to recount that. And it takes 8 saplings. Well, we already got the baked potatoes. Okay. Excellent. Alrighty. And the other problem we came across was the quest book. We lost the quest book. You can craft these if you log out and log back in, which was my theory. I was hoping if you log out, log back in, you'll magically, the game will somehow recognize, oh, you don't have a quest book. Let us, just give you another one. That is not the case. You can craft them in-game. The only problem I had is I was not at any type of level where I was capable of making a book. It's a book and a string to make a quest book. And I could not... Oh. Well, no, I couldn't... Could I make the paper? Yeah, I was missing the sugar canes to make the paper. Yeah, okay. I had no way of making paper. So I did cheat in the book, I will admit. You can see it right there. Giving Riella C 1 quest book. So, yeah. I did cheat in the book. I apologize. Take away any merit badges I may have gotten, although I sincerely doubt I have any, because I did manage to fall off the end of the world. I've died twice already, so I don't think I have any to begin with. That's alright. We're going to go ahead and move on, now that we're slightly more capable of it. And I said I wasn't going to carry this quest book around, and look what I'm doing. I'm carrying the quest book around. So let's just stand right here where it's safe and not move and check out and see what we should do next. Oh, we did that. Oh, we didn't claim our stuff. Okay, so we did this already. We just didn't claim it. Excellent. We get a quarter of a heart. We have a half at the moment, so we're almost there to getting another life. And then we get a reward bag. Let's go with the first one. Claim reward. Maybe we'll really luck out and get some tools. Okay, so where's our reward bag? Let's get this out of the way. We don't need any of the stuff on our bar. We'll go put that up almost right away. Oh, does it say? It just says good. I don't know what that means. Bees! Excellent! Except for the fact that I have absolutely no use for them at the moment. I can't do anything with bees. They're cultivated, though, which is good. That's the beginning of lots and lots of chains. Cultivated bees are pretty much the beginning of all the other chains. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this up right away so I don't lose that. Alrighty, what else we have? So we finished this and this. I think we should be able to do this one. Okay, I know I read it last time, so I don't want to read it again. We need to sift sand until we get ancient spores. And I don't think I've gotten any ancient spores. I've got grass seeds. I did try sifting more gravel off camera at some point, because I wasn't sure. The first time I did, I didn't get anything, and you get this broken ores, which is awesome. And then the sand, I got that lead ore, but that was it, I thought. So let's go ahead, now that we have some cobble, let's grab our hammer and see if we can, let's put our quest book up, just in case. Let's see. Get some of this going. And it says sift sand specifically. So we will hopefully 7 blocks of sand will get us something. We have, like I said, we have that cobble gen, so I'm much more inclined to experiment. It doesn't take me quite as long to get enough cobble to do anything with it. And that, okay. There we go. At least the cobble doesn't take as, the gravel doesn't take as long as the cobble to break down. Okay, so we got 7 sand to sift. Try saying that 7 times fast. I know I would not be any good at it whatsoever. Okay, we didn't get anything off of that one. Let's actually, there we go. What do we get? What are we getting? Crushed gold ore, cocoa beans, oh. Crushed tin ore, crushed aluminum ore. Okay. Let's see. More ores. We will need these ores. This is excellent to be getting ores, but not what I'm looking for right now. I want ancient spores. Give me spores. Cactus seeds. Oh. Huh. Let's actually maybe put that somewhere where I don't know where. I want it somewhere where I'm less likely to kill myself. How about over here? Yeah, okay. Probably not the time for this, but... Oh! I was curious how that worked. It just pops right up. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool! Okay, I need to put fence or something down. I need to finish that so I'm not inclined to fall off. I'm now very paranoid about falling off of things. Oops. I need to move that too. Okay, I just need to expand this whole area. Alright, what was that? More ores. What's this? Exotic seed. What? What kind of exotic? Okay, the book specifically said ancient spores, so I'm assuming it would actually be an ancient spore and not exotic seed. We're going to put this up. Oh, and our thing's ready. Okay, well, this apparently is going to take me a little bit longer, so off camera, I'm going to sift some more sand and see what we can get. Put that up. I'm going to need another chest soon. And I will be back when I get the ancient spores. Alright, well, after after sifting over 2 blocks worth of, or excuse me, 2 stacks worth of sand, sat here and sifted over 2 blocks worth of sand, or 2 stacks, I keep saying, over 2 stacks worth of sand. If I haven't repeated that enough, because it's a lot of freaking work. I have no ancient spores. Seriously, none. None. In fact, I was so concerned, I actually put them in any eye to make sure they exist. They do, in fact, exist. I just, yeah, that's a lot of work for no seeds or no spores. I did get a bunch of gravels, not gravels. Let's go take a look. Crushed ores. I did get quite a lot of crushed ores. And I went ahead and I made some more clay because I had those buckets. It rained while I was working, so I went ahead and took advantage and just made a bunch of clay because I know down the line we're going to need it. I had 4 left over, so in case I was able to get any spores, we could use it and take advantage and make them, but no such luck. I also expanded this a little bit, just slowly growing my garden. Just very slowly, but yeah, but I have to stop sifting sand because this is just, it's just, okay, it's just ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead and just move on. I will come back to that one. I'll sift sand on my downtime, but I wanted to do another quest and complete it. So I was looking through this, and I think we are going to go ahead and we have our option of, this is the one we were trying to do, Fungus Among Us, which is bad. Nope, no me gusta. Mary had a butcher shop, which basically, let me go ahead and read it. While sifting dirt, you may have gotten some grass seeds. If not, keep sifting dirt until you do. Create a platform at least 6 by 6 out of dirt, 24 to 30 blocks away from your base, and plant the grass seed on one of the blocks. Wait for passive mobs to spawn. In a different area, create a mob spawner at least 35 blocks away from your base, and dark for spawning and killing hostile mobs for their body parts. Rotten meat can be composted into dirt in the barrels. Bone meal is also very useful. Once you have a cow, you can place a bucket of milk in a barrel of water to create slime. Now see this part, the bucket of milk into a barrel of water. I'm wondering if that means you can do a bucket of water into a barrel to get a barrel of water, but we'll test that later. To create slime. If you have not gotten a rubber seed, which I have not, if you have not gotten a rubber seed from sifting dirt, you can craft a rubber sapling by combining a slime ball with any other sapling. This is interesting. We're not going to do this right now because this is a lot of work off camera. You don't need to watch me build platforms and then cover it with more dirt and then build a mob trap. I might show the mob trap once I'll get it started, but okay, anyway. A task where the player can hand in items or fluids. One can also use the quest delivery. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we're not going to worry about this one at the moment. Whatever that is. We'll go back to that one. I was interested in this one because I think I can do this right now. Putting gravel, sand, and dust through a sieve by right-clicking will give you broken ore, crushed ore, and pulverized ores. It will also get you your redstone, glowstone, bone meal, and other dusts. I have not seen redstone, glowstone, or bone meal. I wonder if that's actually from dust. Try sieving other blocks when you have them to see what other resources you can get. You may be surprised at what can be sieved. Placing 4 broken ores of the same type in a crafting grid will get you gravel ore. Beating this ore with a hammer will get you crushed ore, and they need 1 iron ore gravel. Now, I'm pretty sure we can do this right now. If we take a look at iron ore gravel, you need 4 broken iron ores, and oh, maybe we can't do it right now. I only have 1 broken iron ore. Do I have to actually sit here and sift more gravel? Is it sieve or sift? I want to say sift. Try sieving other. I think it should be sifting, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, because what can you do? I thought if you put these together, crushed lead ore, where's my iron? Crushed iron ore. I thought if you did the same thing, put these, you got a broken ore. Oh no, you get iron ore sand. Okay. So I can theoretically do this, I just have to sift more stuff. Okay. So but we can do that one. And then this is actually why I got those clay blocks. Is not specifically for this per se. I knew this would be coming up. Not necessarily as a challenge, but I knew at some point I would need to do Tinker's Construct. So I think we're going to stick with this one. We only need 1 of these, which means I need 3 more iron ore. And actually, part of the reason why I'm continuing with that is because I want to make a block breaker. So I don't have to sit there. Oops. Is that right? No. Somehow I messed that up. I put an extra space. Okay. Because I don't want to have to sit there and use my pick. And just, it's, yeah, I'd rather have that a little bit automated. Not that there's necessarily any type of power source I can run right now, but I could theoretically make this, all I'm really missing is the plastic and the ferrous to make the is Invar or Invar? The pulverized ferrous, which is the nickel grains from extra bees. We get it from pulverizing, pulverizing iron. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we can't. I still want a rubber tree, though, because down the line we're going to need rubber. That, theoretically, if we take a slime ball and any sapling, that was the part that was interesting to me. It said I can make a rubber tree. Excellent. Let's go plant this right now. Okay, so we at least accomplished one thing in this episode. Yay us. This is excellent. Ah, goodness. Okay. A lot of running around and doing randomness. Okay, I'm not going to subject y'all to me sifting more gravel. I'm going to go ahead and do that once again off camera. I apologize for popping back in. I really thought I could do that crushed gravel and have that, turn that into the broken gravel. I didn't realize it had to be specifically starting off as gravel. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll be back as soon as I have those other 3 iron. And we're back and we have the stuffs. In fact, I got 10. Just because I did a half a stack of gravel and just went boom, 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 boom all the way through. We also got a quicksilver drop, some more flint, which is good because we'll need it to repair our pickaxe and our hatchet. That is good. Some more ores. These are all broken ores, which is interesting. And look, a diamond. We actually got a diamond out of that. We also got some coal and some amber. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, but let's complete this one quest and get this done so we can get on with our lives. Take a breath and do other stuff. Okay. And not that this isn't a ton of fun, but, you know, things in the real world like eating and sleeping and going to work tend to kind of get in the way. Alright, so to make the iron ore gravel, if it was just 4 in a crafting grid, like so. Excellent. Do we get that back, by the way? No, we don't. We lose it. Oh, or sand. Darn you. Okay. That's okay, though. That's what we looked at. So it did work out well. We do actually get to use our crushed iron ore, which is fantastic. We don't get it. We don't get to keep it, but I'm willing to sacrifice all of that. Oh! What? The final step towards achieving ore is to combine pulverized ore into ore dust. This is not the same pulverized ore as the thermal expansion pulverized ore. 4 of these will make 1 ore dust, which when processed in a smeltery will give you 2 ingots. You can also pulverize this dust in a pulverizer. The ore dust is the equivalent of vanilla ore. Treat it the same way you would treat the ore you mined out of the world. Oh. Okay. So this is iron ore dust. Okay, so this is the equivalent, I guess. Okay, let's look at iron ore dust. Iron ore dust. Pulverized iron ore. How do you make pulverized iron ore? Okay, did it tell me how to make pulverized iron? Just when you think it's done. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Pulverized. Try sieving. Okay. Okay. To combine pulverized ore into ore dust. So let's see. Beating this ore with a hammer will get you crushed ore. I don't know why we'd want to beat it with a hammer. Breaking ore gravel with a hammer will get you crushed ore, which can be combined with ore sand and processed with a hammer to pulverized ore. Okay, so hang on. So we do want to beat this with a hammer. And we want to beat this with a hammer? Okay. So if I combine iron ore dust. Okay, so we have our iron ore dust. We get an extra iron ore, which is cool. And then that creates iron ore sand, which we already had. So does that mean we needed gravel? Oh, no. It says we had gravel. I guess we just had to make it. I guess we don't actually have to have it. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I guess you can't smelt down the gravel or the sand. I guess you have to break it all the way down to the dust. Which means you have to sift both sand and gravel to get any kind of ore. Am I understanding this correctly? This might need a little bit of research in... Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to think about this, but until we do, we've actually finished. We're gonna claim our reward of 1/4 of a heart. Already get my 3/4 of a heart in preparation for getting another life and a rewards bag. Yeah, I know part of it is just, you know, behind the mystery of door number 1. I almost kind of wish it was something, you know, like reward bag, something to help you swim. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, whatever. There we go. At this point, I don't care. I just want my reward. Let me go, please. Oh, we don't have to. We did get to keep this stuff. Cool. Okay, that's a plus. 1 full heart. 3 remaining. Okay, since we lost another one, and what do we get? More peace. Are you kidding me? Jeez. I think the universe is trying to tell me that it wants me to do stuff with bees. I wonder if there's just a random set of rewards. Oh man. More bees. Yeah, we will be swimming in honey, that is for sure. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Well, I think it's time to call it an episode. I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm Riella, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.